Patrick Henry, a founding father of the United States, said, "To show me that age and country where the rights and liberties of the people were placed on the sole chance of their rulers being good men, without a consequent loss of their liberty." Patrick Henry and his fellow founding fathers emboldened the idea of the citizen developing a bond within the nation they preside, in which its values represented themselves. As was strewn throughout the Bill of Rights, the faith in the government was determined by the people, not the governing bodies which held the balance of powers, but rather by the discretion of the individual of the nation to believe in their own government and to be faithful to the liberties of the individual. The United States, during this time, was progressive in its development of forms such as the Bill of Rights. The idea of vesting powers within the American citizen for the state to be at the whim of their own people was unheard of from the previous colonial grip seen worldwide prior to such a formation. Australia opted to stay within the Commonwealth under a constitutional monarchy. Due to contemporary issues within the domestic sphere of Australia, the idea of the nation becoming a republic, and further, developing a Bill of Rights, has been placed firmly on the latter end of the Australian political agenda. Bob Hawke is quoted stating that Australia becoming a republic would be a sound idea, however, its relevance is superseded by other events. This perspective has driven the debate within the Australian political sphere, as many do not see the importance of such a divergence in governance, and further, rights owed under this Bill of Rights. The court is often limited within its approaches to the Constitution, with much of its precedents being adapted from a country 15,000 kilometres away. This has led to significant issues with regard to how the court can exert its power when faced with issues of extraordinary importance. Ultimately, it is up to the personal discretion of the individual to determine whether the current system emboldens and protects those residing within the borders to a heightened degree. Australia is in a unique position. With many in the nation favouring change, it gives the people, politicians, and judges the power to develop a system such as, or similar to, the Bill of Rights that emboldens the belief of the Australian spirit.